guys, wrap. Hit that like button.
Time to go home. You ain't gonna make it.
Oh, back. Cut that.
I just made a bag, I'm up the sun. Pulled up in a foreign dawn, yeah, I'm up the sun. With that work, flip that bag, yeah, we up the sun.
Yo, guys. Alright, guys, so today we're swapping out this coil. When I point at stuff, we're swapping out this coil. This is a 2-ton coil, and the condenser's a 2.5. The coil always has to be bigger, either the same size or a half a ton bigger than the condenser. That's not the case, it's a small. So today we're going to do, this unit is not getting downstairs cool, and the reason why is because we're on the 3rd floor and there's only a return on the 3rd floor, so it's all it is constantly cooling in hot air. So we've got a 20-degree split. But it's not the split we need. So we're also going to add some supply here so it can circulate the air, and then it'll help get downstairs cooler. So that's today's task. Whoever did this, they're real strong.
So, what are you doing? What are we up to today? What are we doing here now?
We gotta get this out because the other coil we got is 2 inches shorter, and if we leave this here, the unit's just gonna fall on the gas valve. So we're gonna have to redo all this as we change the coil. Hopefully that canvas is enough. Also the flue pipe. It's a lot. It's a lot, pal. Tell you that. It's a lot.
Yep.
Another day at the office.
And being that there was no Freon in the system, it should make this a little smoother.
Yeah, that means you don't gotta work. You got lucky. You got lucky. Your boss works. Yeah.
Yep. See? Yeah. And sometimes the bosses, they need workouts too.
Y'all must love that I'm your boss.
Especially ones that just got back from vacation.
Alright guys, so I'm about to cut out the line sets, and look what I noticed. The TXV must be clamped. The bulb has to be clamped to the pipe to sense the temperature. They just left it like that. By the way, with the 6th company that come out here, 5 other companies couldn't fix this problem. Not trying to bash anybody, but if you knew, if you understand CFMs and stuff like that, believe me, it shouldn't have got past the 1st company. But whoever installed this, not to bash nobody, because that's not the best way to handle business, but this is what keeps us in business. This is a no-no. So he made me get up. He said, I'm not allowed to work no more. You know what you're doing?
Cutting the pipe. That's what I was doing.
I don't think you know what you're doing, Pop.
You don't think so?
Alright, so it's gonna change the plans. The whole unit has to come out. So right now, I'm checking it. I just went downstairs and turned the breaker off. You see it's blinking? Still hot. That means I gotta go down to the breaker. Alright, I'm back. I had to run down 4 floors of steps. So I'm a little tired. If you see, I'm sweating. Let's see if I got it this time. Oh, you're good. Now I can disconnect. Okay, so we gotta cut out this PVC. We only gotta cut out one. This is the fresh air. We gotta cut out because we're dropping a unit and it's glued. It's kind of glued together. We use a metal blade because it cuts the PVC real clean. Okay. Still cut it. Damn, look at that. Like I said, don't try to bash other companies, but horrible job. You have to primer and PVC glue every fitting. So we just, you think we could put glue on this? It'll fill it in?
I got no way.
Say, I'm playing. We're gonna cut it out, we're gonna redo it. Alright guys, so this is a canvas. This is a canvas for transitions. It's really good when you're in a situation that we're kind of in. So you see the canvas, it expands about 3 inches and our coil's 2 inches smaller. So hopefully we don't have to make a transition. We take the unit out, we set the new one in, the unit sits it sits 2 inches lower. This canvas stretches out. Guess what? We just screw it right back in, no big issue. Let's see. Yeah, so now he's separating the transition from the unit. Okay, Mondo, you're back in the closet. Oh, look, I see you. All right, we got everything's, the high voltage is disconnected, the thermostat is disconnected. When I hook it back up, I'll explain to you what these terminals do, and I'm adding a safety right here, so you'll see how I break them.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you misbehave with me, working with me. You get locked out, and now I need to show him that I'm a beast and do this by myself. Alright, I hear those noises, find out what's going on. What's up, buddy? What you up to?
You think you're funny? You think you're funny locking me outside that I had to climb through a window?
You still mad about that?
Yeah. I'm ashamed you got in the jailhouse.
I'm sorry, you were saying something?
Alright, chill. Can we settle this like men?
Sure, why not?
Alright, stop playing. Gotta be just playing, you know. Come here. Come here. Put that thing down. Come here. Alright, so remember I told you I was gonna add 2 supply hits. So we're gonna cut a hole. We got the unit completely out. I'm cutting this to make sure there's no beam or nothing, or stud or anything around. It's basically a 4x10, so I kind of like, you didn't see me do that. That probably took too much time for me to record that, but it's basically 4x10, and I'm just opening the middle to make sure that I can cut clean, no issues. I'm gonna put a boot, you'll see all that. All right guys, he's making a start collar. It's gonna burn. Oh yeah, it burns. So yeah, guys, if anybody knows about these, when you're going through metal, when them shavings hit you, just like putting your hand on the stove.
Yep. And the smell of it too.
Oh, I like the smell.
That smell of burning skin?
Oh yeah. That means you're being tortured.
You have problems.
You can go up. You can go back down.
You want me to put a marker for the circle? To make the circle?
3 years later. All right, let me see these snips. Guys, when you buy snips, these are reds, which are rights, and there's a green pair I actually have in the bag. I'll show you. Here are the green ones. Must have. Whew. I'll put these bags on, you know what I mean? Go ahead. Oh. Watch me, watch me.
And voila.
Magic.
Go on, let them know, Lou.
I got a boo-boo.
Aww.
Well, no, it's not a real boo-boo. It's a scratch. We just got our registers done. We're about to connect them to the box. and then the unit goes on. Oh, I'm gonna turn, so our guy, he made a mistake and gave us the wrong size start collar, so I'm gonna turn this into a start collar. So you just, see, it ain't gonna look like the factory, of course not. I mean, I am that good, but you know, it's like I'm playing. That's a little cocky. I ain't that guy. I'm just gonna make our own tabs. I actually have a bolt. Alright. Boom. Looks like a crown. Fold it in. Custom start collar. Give me the camera back, I'm gonna put it back on you.
See, now that the hole is made right here, see? Now we can put this on. Unlike before.
How long did it take you to do that though? It took you like 3 hours.
I know, but it's done. Flip the tabs. Let's see if I did what I did. Work. Do that work. Did it work? Yeah, once we put some mastic on this.
Alright, he's cutting the duct. Flexing duct, as my man Jason said. Alright, so that knife cuts the flex, but it has like metal aluminum winding, so you need the dikes to cut through it. He'll show you in a second.
So I get to this end.
See, there's like a metal. Oh, see, he's trying to find a way to cut me. There's metal right here, so we use the dikes. I'll do it. I want to do something. I don't like standing around. I don't know if I can multitask.
Yeah. There you go.
3 years later. Alright, you gotta cut that too. Fuck out.
Guys, this is fiberglass, so try not to let this touch your skin.
I don't think that's that bad.
You will be itching like a maniac.
You put this goes on to the 91st, and then insulation. He's coming. 3 years later. Tensioner. Try to get that. It tightens it, and then there's like a little button on front. Cuts the zip tie. Boom.
This one right here.
Alright, now he needs another zip tie so he can put the insulation.
2 per side.
2 per side. You see it. Nice and neat.
That over. Make sure the insulation's
That's how you do it. Okay, so I didn't have to make a transition. It lined up. Canvas was long enough.
Thank God.
Are you happy about that?
Yes, very much so.
I wish there was 3 guys here so you could see the struggle we had to do to get that unit on here. I want you to see our space. The door opens this way. So space is not on our side. You see, go ahead, talk.
Well,
Go ahead, Anthony.
I had to come out here and demonstrate to the guys that, you know, the great work environment I put them to work in, and all the product that I keep putting out so they can keep busy, and how much of a beautiful view we were able to give them. So the guys aren't used to this. They're used to being down in North Philadelphia, you know, getting robbed and stuff like that.
I like that. I like it.
Looks like they're having fun today.
Here's break time.
Senior citizens. My mother drinking Gatorade.
You better not touch my catering.
Oh man, you're really drunk?
There we go. Yeah, let's not burn the house down.
Don't say that loud. Everyone's been out burning it down.
Now we set them all off. There we go.
All right. Pressure test. All right, doing the gas. Let's see what this guy doing. That's a good vacuum right there. Cool. Man, Mondo. Turn the scale on. Purge it. Don't worry about that, just purge it. You don't gotta put it super tight. There you go. Now tear weight, put it on 0. I got you. All right. Pull 4 pounds. Dump it in there. The system's not on. Slow down, slow down. Oh, that's not even pounds. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm used to the other scale.
Yeah. I got confused too. I was looking at it before, like, wow, that's kind of fast. I was looking at it kind of fast.
Say. Alright, I'm gonna teach y'all how to wire safety, but I'm gonna teach y'all first the thermostat. This is the terminal. Come here. Come on here. Alright, see this wire? This is thermostat. This wire is condenser. That's why there's 2 wires on C, which is common, and there's 2 wires on Y. The 2 wires go to Y and C. That's condenser. G is fan. W is heat. See, that's the other wire. Now, I have red for the thermostat to give power, but we're not going to do that because I'm tying the safety. This is the safety wire. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie white and red together. Because what it's gonna do is it's gonna send it straight to the safeties. So I ran 2 wires, right? Now you come down with me. Come on down. Now, the red wire is, oh, you know what? I didn't cut this. And let's strip these.
This is what happens when it's a long day.
Yeah, no, it wasn't supposed to be as long.
At all.
When Ramon tells you it's an easy job, that's what. Okay, so.
And Ramon was not the guy that was here earlier.
Yes, that was. So.
Sorry, Ramon, I tried.
That's one safety. That's the red wire that's tied into the
one blue.
And then you're gonna, this is another safety, you see? This is another safety. So you gotta continue, it's gonna loop. The power is gonna loop. So that's going in one safety, coming out another. And then I'm sending it back to the terminal. So now if the condensation pump stops working and this stops working, well, if say the condensation pan gets clogged, this will fill up. It has a float, and it'll kill power. It won't send the power back. So that's how that works. That's how you tie in the safety. Safeties would have been a lot easier if it was just one, but it's 2. So now give me $1.
That's today's lesson.
Yeah. All right.
Remember, show up at Mondo's Tacos on 5th Street.
All right, guys, that's our install today. Gotta do 2 hits. I hope you like the footage. Like if you like, and subscribe.